Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra June 27, 2023. Once again, the cosmos are shifting, but unfortunately, they're throwing even more shade your way. Mental Mercury is spinning in your solar of intimacy, sexuality, and shared assets and is ready to bring the drama. For years, you've experienced the mesmerizing effect of Neptune in your solar of true love and passion. However, as our cosmic messenger runs away with his tail between his legs from a sassy exchange with Neptune, you could be feeling worried about your personal life and where you stand. If, for some reason, you've been pulling the veil over a lover's eyes or playing games, the drama could leak out via texts, images, or conversations now. If you want to invest in a passion project, you need to have a plan of action. You can have plenty of ideas or desires that could be worthwhile to pursue in your career path. However, you must be mindful of what each passion project may entail when Mercury in Gemini squares Neptune in Pisces. It might be time to open up the conversation to see what you will need to do to create a strategy to feel empowered and in control of your creative ventures at work. As the last planet to return to your financial sector this year and the last to leave, as Mercury reaches his last full day, this is also the last full day of all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence for the year. With your income sector becoming more active in the second half of the year, this is a day for getting your head around your financial situation and money matters, trusting that you have everything needed to manage things yourself once Mercury leaves tomorrow. You love this time of year because it's all about evaluating and planning. What can you do for your health that was lacking during the past few months? If you prefer bottled water, do you have a water delivery service? It's cheaper than buying bottles. If you prefer organic produce, consider signing up with a monthly club that delivers local organic produce to your door for much less money than what you would pay at the market. Plan for a healthy year. You will find that certain areas of your life have taken on a tone that is more serious than what you are used to today. However, that is to be expected with a day. Utilize your time to complete some of the more intricate tasks that you have been putting aside. Later on, you may wish to engage in some quiet activities that may or may not involve some close friends. If you enjoy journaling, this is a perfect time to engage in this. It was a given that planetary activity in your financial sector would come to an end, and the extraordinary thing about this year is just how long it has been active. What began with Mars' return in August to begin his longest visit in 8 decades is coming to an end with Mercury and his smart head for money, the right planet to help you tie up loose ends. It is in the second half of the year that the focus will shift to the income side of the financial fence, with Mercury giving you a chance to get your head in the game and around money matters before leaving tomorrow. 2 weeks before Mars is due to return to your friendship sector, the Moon wraps up a monthly visit that has seen it connect with not just the planets in your relationship sector but the North Node as well. This wraps up a positive few days for friendship and relationship building that is a taste of things to come, with Mars returning to do the same but for nearly 2 months rather than just for a few days. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the celestial dance of Pluto retrograde creates challenging squares with the nodes of destiny, indicating that significant shifts and unexpected events may unfold. Brace yourself, for these situations could unravel in a dramatic and unforeseen manner. Be attentive to the stories circulating at your workplace, particularly those involving your boss or other figures of authority. The information that comes to light could be truly shocking, potentially altering your perspective on the situation for an extended period. Fortunately, your radiant and exuberant outlook is adored by those around you. People are drawn to your cheerful demeanor, making you feel at ease in their presence, as if you were old friends. Your genuine interest in others' lives brings you immense satisfaction, especially when you see the joy on their faces. It is advisable to nurture your connections and maintain as many contacts as possible. You never know what remarkable outcomes may emerge from these relationships. It is important to acknowledge that you may not always feel entirely positive about yourself, and that's okay. Accepting this responsibility allows you to navigate your emotions with grace. Do not fret if you find it challenging to keep up with others or notice a slight decrease in your stamina. Instead of pushing yourself excessively and risking fatigue, pay attention to the signals your body sends you. Take short rests when needed, as it is more beneficial in the long run. Now is an opportune time to indulge in some well-deserved retail therapy. Treat yourself to something nice, but rather than splurging on a single item, consider investing your money wisely. Take advantage of the advice and honesty offered by the people around you. Whether you plan to make a small purchase or embark on a significant financial endeavor, rest assured that you cannot lose, even if you end up spending more than your usual budget. As the friendly alignment between the asteroid Juno and the South Node in your financial sector reaches its peak, the Moon concludes its visit to your work sector, where it has formed a harmonious connection with the North Node and the planets residing in your income sector. This synchronous interplay of cosmic energies has facilitated a boost in confidence and heightened awareness on both sides of the financial spectrum, without triggering any conflicts or rivalries. As you enter the final 3 weeks of the lunar node's presence in your two money houses, a newfound sense of assurance and enlightenment is likely to emerge. The Moon's affable interaction with the North Node in your income sector during its journey through your work sector in recent days, combined with the Sun's friendly alignment with the South Node in your financial sector, fosters a greater ability to comprehend and appreciate both aspects of your financial situation. These celestial influences pave the way for a balanced approach as you near the end of an 18-month mission to harmonize the inflow and outflow of money. In the current phase, you may find a lack of motivation and initiative, resulting in minimal productivity. Instead of becoming overly frustrated, it would be wise to wait until you regain your customary drive and capability to take action. If feasible, allocate some time for yourself and wholeheartedly devote it to your personal needs. Embrace the value of engaging in activities that involve doing nothing, allowing yourself complete freedom and liberation.